All right, guys, I just wanted to do a moto vlog up in this area, just to show you guys just how beautiful this is up in here, and how densely populated it is. Hang on here, check this out. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that a beautiful view right there? There's an island straight ahead. It just runs the coastline here. We're heading back up north. But there's like two beautiful islands there. Can you get to them? Couldn't tell you. But it's just an amazing, sure, if you had a boat, you could get there, right? Up here on the right-hand side, you can see where landslide, and they're fixing it. They're actually putting up a concrete retaining wall right here. It's probably very prone for landslide, if I were to guess. But that's what it is. You get way up here and you guys will see there's not even much traffic up here. This area up here is all about exploring, getting on a motorbike, riding around, just exploring. To where General Luna, you got all your activities and things down there. You know, the Maasin River, the Coconut Overlook, the water cave, and I think they go as far as the rock pool formation. But you guys see it. I mean, it's just untouched. Let me pull over right here. I gotta show you this. This is just so cool what they do here along the road. All right, check this out. Getting off, bud? Check this out. All along the road here, as you're heading down the road, you will come to, let me disconnect my camera here, get the wiring off from around there. Check these out. All right, as you're coming down the road, you see these little creations along the road. Those are plastic bottles, like Coke bottles and stuff. And this, I think, this is like cloth, but this is plastic, cloth, plastic, this is cloth, all right? And then they have a pole here. But they decorate it all down through here. Like they recycle these things and make these decorations. The last time a year ago we were down through here, they were different. And these are different now. That's a bottle, plastic, piece of, I think that's bamboo in there. And then you see it. It is just so cool how they decorate it all the way down through here. Both sides of the road. And as you go through these barangays here, some will have different decorations. I know we went through and I seen where they had like a recycle for plastic. So it gives a community something to do with their recycle, with their plastic, you know, and they paint the bottles. But I don't know, it's probably like a community project that they all do, or the kids do, or something. But I think that is neat. Where are we at?
Santa Monica.
Santa Monica?
Monica.
Santa Monica, that's where we're at. Santa Monica. And as you get out the road further, it just stops. It's pretty cool. Check this out, I had to stop here. Lut was the one that said stop. Check this out. They're cooking the coconut. Cooking the coconut here. Look at the coconut. What are they cooking this for? What do they do with that?
Coconut.
But what do they do with the coconut? Is that oil?
Yeah, oil.
So they turn this into oil, like coconut oil.
They're gonna make this one brown, and then
right.
If it goes to brown, it means it's ready to sell.
Okay.
If you goes down here,
all right. Let me go down here. I can get down here. Clumsy can get down here. I'm gonna come down here and show you. Oh, I'm gonna show you. So my friend, check it out. There's the fire down there.
Yeah.
The coconut sits up here, and the heat rises up and dries out the coconut, right?
Yes.
That's how it works, and then you sell that coconut. That's just, it smells good. It does. It does smell good here, but figured I'd stop. If you ever seen anything like that, let me know. If this is new, that's how you get your coconut oil, right, my friend?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how you get your coconut oil. Awesome.
No, they don't make this as oil. They make this as brown and then they sell it. The sealer, they're going to go down Davao. They're the one who makes
Oh,
the
okay.
oil from this.
So they sell it this brown
Yeah.
to the dealer,
Oh.
then they take it down somewhere and turn it into coconut oil.
Oh.
So he's just selling the coconut.
Oh.
And that's the inside of the coconut.
Yes.
That's not the outside.
No.
That's the meat of the coconut. That's what you eat, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're buko.
Yeah, or buko. See, wasn't that cool? Like that's the stuff I like doing. Lut actually stopped me to stop there. And they will sell that per kilo. How much did you say you think he'll get for that? Maybe 10 to 12,000 pesos for that. But guys, that's what gotta slow down. Gotta slow down. I'm over my cruising altitude speed. Like, don't be afraid to talk to people. Don't be afraid to ask questions. They're more than happy to answer you. I mean, I have Lut along, so she can interpret what the gentleman was saying. But you can see he was excited because we pulled over and actually took the time to talk to him. Anyways, down the road we go. See, there's different little plastic flower things through here. I'm not going to stop to show you, but oh yeah, well, I'll pull it right there. You can see it. You can see it. That's different, but that's all plastic, and the pole is bamboo.
Yeah.
So that's bamboo, and the little flowers all recycled plastic and painted. And this is a different barangay, right? Yeah, there's a different barangay. I don't know what barangay this is. Check this thing out. One of them big jeepney buses, fully loaded. John Carlo. Holy cow. He's got everything on there. Chairs and bed frames and all kinds of fruits, I'm sure, and vegetables. What they do is they go down to the market in Dapa. I've shown the area, and they will load up those big jeepney bus things, and they bring them up here. They bring them up here to sell. They bring them up here because maybe somebody ordered. Barangay Magsaysay. Barangay Magsaysay. You got a school here, so we will slow down for the school. But not much traffic.
In 4 kilometers, turn right.
Huh? One of the things up here, though, is northern part of Siargao. Now, I don't know, but I would just assume that if you need medication, specific medication, you're going to have to go down into Dapa, General Luna to get your medication. I know I picked up something for my stomach at one of the little stores here, but anything like blood pressure, diabetes, I would imagine you're going to have to go, excuse me, to Dapa or General Luna. Dentist, I don't know if there's any dentists up in this area, but if you want to get dental work, you're going to have to go down to Dapa, General Luna, which is a good hour. Eye doctors, there's eye doctors. I don't know if there's any up here once again. Either way, you're going to have to do that little bit of traveling. A real store, you're going to have to leave this area. So that's one of the things you got to consider up here. Yes, it's beautiful. It's remote. There's a little calendaria. I can smell it. You want to eat there? You want to eat there? All right, let's, well, you want to eat now? All right, you want to go here? All right, we're going to, yes, it is. Yes, told me to turn here.
In 100 meters, turn left toward Siargao Circumferential Road.
Or is it? No,
Take
I'm
the
sorry.
next left
Well,
towards
we made
Siargao
a
Circumferential Road.
we made a
Then turn right onto Siargao
I made a
Circumferential Road.
mistake here, coming down through here. But you know what I'm saying? You're going to have to get to a bigger city. This is a nice sized little barangay. What is this again?
This is the Santa Monica.
Santa Monica. This is a nice little barangay here. They got a really nice church to my right.
Take the
I'm
next
going to have to
left
get up
towards
here.
Siargao Circumferential
I'm going to have to
Road.
get up
Then turn
here
right
and
onto Siargao
do a
Circumferential
video
Road.
up here because I was impressed with this little barangay when we came through
Take the
here
next left onto
about a
Santa
year ago.
Monica Road.
I just thought that for a second there that was a foreigner. It was just a very white Filipino fella. Oh, there is. Yeah, police checkpoint. So, wait, are they going? All right. I guess we will have to stop. I guess we'll go back and eat. We'll go back and eat. All right, so I got up to the checkpoint. I actually found out how much you guys see the people sitting along the road here. They got these checkpoints, and I found out that the fine for not having a helmet, and guys, don't yell at me. I rode without a helmet in Pennsylvania, and I know, yes, it is a helmet law here. However, like anything else, the enforcement of it, I found it was 100 pesos. So I also asked, how long is the checkpoint? How long are these officers going to be there? And they said till 4 o'clock. Well, that's like another 3.5 hours. I'm like, nope, I'll go up. I will get the tickets. I will go to the treasury office right there, and I will pay the 100 pesos. All right. I asked the officer, I said, can I pay you? Can I just pay you guys? They said, no, you have to pay at the treasury. And I said, you guys are honest. I said, I know for a fact some officers, they'll take your money. They'll charge you, say, 1,000 pesos for like a helmet infraction that's only 100. But they were very honest. And then I got talking to them. I'm like, nah, I'm sorry. I'm not waiting 4 hours for this checkpoint to to get done. But you know what? We do have the helmets, and I need to just throw them in my back, in my box in the back. But yeah, great guys talking with them, and like they told me, we're honest, and there are honest officers here. All right. Like anywhere else. And then there's the dishonest. So anyways, it was only one helmet. Like Lut didn't have a helmet, but it didn't matter. I am wearing,
You have a helmet because
right, if I'm wearing a helmet and say Lut is not wearing a helmet, it don't matter. People ride with chinillas, with flip-flops here. That technically is also that's a driving infraction. I'm wearing my shoes because I knew we were going to go out and do some hiking. Lud, however, is wearing chinillas. I see people wearing chinillas all the time, but they set up there every day, right?
yeah,
Like
everything.
every day they set up. When we came through in the morning, though, they were not there. So, anyways, a little bit of I wouldn't even say excitement. You know what I mean? It's just. It's part of the Philippines. All right. What is this barangay, Lut? Tangbo? Tangbo. Guys, I know I'm weird. All right, I know I'm weird, but I want you to check these out here. Let me stop right here so you can see them. All right here. This is what I seen here. I seen this here. All right, I'm getting off the bike again.
Always.
Getting off the bike here. Let me show you here. Another area where, let me get this here, off of here, free this up, unconnect my camera. There we go. It's another area, all right. You see it? Plastic bottles. They cut open into like a star. Painted the pole, kind of like a candy stripe, right? But check this out. These are all bottles. They paint it all the way down through and up to that one and up to that one right here. Both sides of the road. All right. Plastic recycled bottles. I think down the road here, I think I peeked and I seen it almost looked like Sam Mig cans, if I'm not mistaken. But check this out. I just seen this. I mean, they take pride in their Pearl number 5. Look at that. That's beautiful. Those are bamboo cut in half. Little entranceway. The plastic flowers here, and these are pretty here. But yeah, they do. They take pride. They take pride in their barangays, even though they're out in the middle of nowhere. They take pride in it. So I guess we'll keep heading down the road. So I guess we're riding down the road too. You do see lots for sale. Just jungle lots. And how much is it? Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you how much it is. A lot for sale, clean title, contact number. You'll see lots that are cleaned up with no trespassing signs and a stray puppy. You'll see a couple homesteads, like homestay, you know, that people can stay. A couple little eating places. Nothing big, nothing fancy. Matter of fact, we stopped and ate at one little place. Had some manok. We'll grab some rice. Oh, here we are. We're in our town that we're staying in. Yeah, this is where we're at. We're actually, I can't believe we're here already. That wasn't very Iligra. Alegria. So, all right, I'm gonna turn right here. This is where we're staying. All right, here it is. Del Rosa Del Mar Beach Resort. Check out the driveway. It's really nice down through here. There's really nothing besides that building there as you turn in. It's empty. Nothing really going on. This traffic is coming from the resort. Yeah, I don't see anything to the left or right, just jungle. But that is our little road moto vlog. Like I said, I like stopping. I like checking things out when I'm doing, when I'm doing a motor ride or a moto vlog. Just riding down the road and talking sometimes can be boring, so I like to mix it up. So here it is. We are here, almost here. Somebody's burning something. Yep, here we are, guys. Here's where we're at. Our little getaway for a couple days. By the time you see this, we'll probably be back already, because I got up here because I did. This is the last video I'll be putting up. So there it is, motor reserved for motorcycle parking. So let me get my camera and finish this video up. Got everything tucked up here and around so it can't fall off, can't fly off. Clip here. Come on, there you go. All right, there it is. There was our little moto vlog, moto ride from the resort here we're staying at to our first destination, 20 minutes. 20 minutes. And then, from there back, we stopped at a couple places. You guys already seen the videos. But there's our moto. Isn't it a pretty flower? Isn't that pretty? Boom. So, all right, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave your comments below. And we'll talk to you later.